Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here, back with more reading the My Hero Academia manga. This is chapter 425. So glad we didn't have a week break last week. I hear that after this chapter, there's a 2-week break. So, really hoping it's not a brutal cliffhanger. Usually it is, so, I'm just already mentally prepared for that. But other than that, I don't know anything about this chapter. I ran a poll on Twitter, and over 200 people at the time of this recording in the past hour or two voted. Is it a good chapter? Is it not a good chapter? And an overwhelming majority said yes. So I'm excited. Yeah, predictions. Oh man. Honestly, we're in the epilogue now. It literally could be anything. Whatever Horikoshi wants to do, it's like his time to just have fun with it, So unfortunately, I really don't have any predictions other than I think we'll probably get a lot of Class 1A. Kind of revolve around them, kind of show things that are currently going on. I know that sounds stupid, but that's my best prediction. I don't really know. So yeah, thank you guys as always for joining me. I don't know how many of these chapters we'll have left, but it's, not to get all mushy, but reading these chapters, just turning on the camera and reading these with you guys has been the best experience I've had in my 8+ years of YouTube. So, yeah. Let's dive on in. See what it has to offer. By the way, these came out early. I was not expecting these to come out early, so sorry for the delay on these. I was at an appointment. So, yeah. Right off the bat, wow. Now we're getting Deku with his shaven hair that everyone is mocking, but I'm just first of all, it's surgery. He got it shaved for surgery. I don't know why people are freaking out. But anyway, now to the graduation certificates. Graduation ceremony. Dude, oh my god, we're totally getting amajiki. Dude, we're getting the big three. The graduation, no way. Right off the bat. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense because they had to delay the ceremony to begin with, right? But to start with that, wow. Congratulations, you fought bravely and came back alive. That's really, Nezu, are you kidding me? That's what you're going to say? Hey, you didn't die. Come on, bro. Potatoes. That's funny. Dude, this is cool. Chapter 425, out of season. Oh. So, what month is this? Is it, so, I guess, I know they had to delay their, ceremonies and stuff, but are they in summer now? Very curious. I graduated, yay, says Nejire. She holding up her diploma. That's so cool. Dude, okay. I mean, this is cool. This is super cool. Like I said, I didn't know where Horikoshi would go with this to start the epilogue, but here we are, right off the bat. That's kind of cool, though. Some positive spirits. I like that. I graduated. Yay, she says. She's holding up her diploma. We're getting a bunch of students yelling, Nejire Hado Senpai, I'm devastated. Oh, it's just a bunch of dudes. Oh, there's a girl in there too, actually. It's the guy in the front is the guy who was mocking the music festival with the spiky hair. And I don't know if the girl is the girl that was with them, but that's funny. You got all these guys and even some girls are like, no, senpai, no. I mean, hey, if I went to UA, I would be sad to see her go too. I still love her short hair, by the way. I know people prefer her long hair, and I do like her in long hair, but short hair is pretty great. We got Present Mike up here on a DJ stand, and it looks pretty metal, like the sign for the his little emoji thing he has in the front. It's like a skull. He's wearing a suit. I'm sorry this graduation ceremony is so late. Yeah, okay, so they're bringing attention to it. Present Mike thinks. The cherry blossoms are already gone, but I'll give you guys a lively farewell. Check. This is cool. I like this already. Let's go, he says. Dude. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. Oh wow. So they do not have much of the building reconstructed. It looked a lot more in the previous chapter. It's weird. Like I swear before they had the upper level partly done, but now it's like because they're showing they have a whole they have a lot of people. Holy shit. Yeah, they got literally a whole school, obviously, but like okay, there's a lot to analyze here. So in the background, you have UA getting built, and then in the kind of the road up front of it, they have like a stage set up. They got like President Mike doing the DJ stuff. They got the platform for handing out the diplomas. It was kind of cool. Okay, so like I said, large crowd. Okay, so they're separating them. The graduates. Oh, so those are Oh, so wait. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry, a lot to take in. This doesn't feel like a graduation at all. So in the front section, you have the graduates who are just rabid. They're going wild. And then you have the second years who were the first years. So that would be Deku's section. And then you have the third years who were the second years. They're starting to accept it. Okay, that's weird. It's like showing the range of emotion. Like the Deku's grade level, they're all just like whatever. And then the second year's like, oh yeah, cool, hey. And then the graduates are just going wild. I'm sorry, I'm dwelling on this for so long, but like that's just funny to me. Oh, here we go. Getting class 2A. I hate it kind of hurts my soul to say that. Not gonna lie, bro. For 8+ years, for 10 years in the manga, if you read the manga, like been calling them class 1A, and now they're, I guess, technically 2A. So we're getting Kirishima, Kaminari, and Sero. We're in June. Oh, cool. Upperclassmen who were kept on hold finally got their graduation. Sero says, "Isn't it normal to cry here?" The expressions on him is so funny. "This feels like a festival," shouts Kirishima and Kaminari. "Do your wounds still hurt?" says Amajiki. Nejire, yo, whoa. 1 second. A little bit, but I'm so happy that I feel fine. How weird. It's the girl, what's her name? I've talked about her, I can't remember her name. It's the tomboy girl who, like, during the music festival and stuff, like, Horikoshi's dropped subtle hints that, like, this girl, likes Nejire, and Nejire likes her. Bro, she's like draped over Nejire right here. Go Horikoshi. I'm glad you're committed to your like what you want to do. I mean, I guess this isn't like confirmation, but I mean, bro, they're like right next to each other. And she's like giving her a big hug, blushing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So we got Amajiki saying Mirio kept taking care of us after we were defeated on that flying coffin. Wait, where's Mirio, by the way? I haven't seen him yet. Requesting the needed resources from multiple countries, calculating and working out the cost of the restoration project, deploying and allocating assistance, securing enough sick beds and medical care. Even as a superhuman society, it's been restoring at breakneck speed. And the one behind it all, is it Nezu? I'm presuming it's Nezu. Was Principal Nezu. Yep, a man of the worldwide renown. He was the one pressuring the other countries. This little hamster man putting pressure on other countries. Let's increase the BPM. Huh, take it. You make it sound easy. Oh, wait. What the hell? You just have Nezu like, hey, let's bump this shit up. President Mike over here sweating his ass off, and he's like, you make it sound easy. Nezu straight up, let's get turned in this bitch. It's just so funny. And then like right after showing like, so we have Nezu, a man, they put in quotation marks, of worldwide renown. Why is that so like funny to me? That's cool. That's cool though that they're showing like the logistic. I know people find this boring, but I find it kind of interesting, the logistic side of like how the world is viewing this situation and what they're doing to help and stuff. I know people just want the characters. I want the characters too, but I like little sprinklings of information like this. It's actually really interesting. Yeah, okay. Getting a shot of Endeavor. I think this is a flashback shot, though. The principal's major contributions to quirk morality education have made him a man of worldwide renown. Okay, yeah. I mean, I always knew he was, like, secretly pretty rich and, like, kind of a philanthropist sort of deal. But it's cool. Because his quirk is high specs, where he's smarter than humans. That's what makes him, like, an animal, but able to, like, function the way he does. So, that work of his continues to this very day. The principal was always looking at what lies beyond the battle. Oh, whoa. And it's showing him, like, talking to other world leaders and stuff, like, up in his little stand, little podium. Cool. That's kind of cool. You know, Nezu doesn't get enough credit. He's actually kind of an interesting character. Yeah, good for him. That was a great farewell address by Mawata Fuwa. Oh, the student's representative. Put your hands up. That's the girl who was in Aizawa's expelled class. I know a lot of people are fans about her. She is pretty. We don't really know much about her, though, so I never really kind of got on board with that craze. But that's cool. She's the class rep. The student representative. No, she's not. I don't think she's the class rep of the graduates. She's the student representative. Because she was year 2. Yeah, so she's not graduating. Never mind. Now for the formal reply, calling the graduates representative. Okay, so here's the representative. It's Mirio, isn't it? Yeah, it's Mirio. Of course it's Mirio. No wonder he didn't show up at the beginning. Now for the formal reply, calling the graduates representative. The mushroom girl, I forget her name, from class 1B. 2B. I hate that. It's like a rap battle. So cool. Kendo says, am I the crazy one here? And then, I'll rap. What's the guy's name? The guy who's all about darkness and blending into the black and stuff. I can't remember his name, but basically he says, I'll rap. Lemillion, a.k.a. Mirio Togata. Hell yeah. Dude, oh, what kind of speech is... Dude, like, this is actually kind of cool. We're about to get a speech from Mirio. Is it going to be funny or is it going to be serious? He's a prankster. I'm very grateful to everyone who managed to open some space on their busy schedules to come here today. You're not starting with a joke? Everyone says, yeah. Like, okay. No, I kind of like that, though. I kind of like that he's being serious. Like, shit went down. Like, you're not... They're all surprised. The joke is all the crowd... They're on their feet is in the air, like the whole, the classic anime thing, like, boom, like it'll like fall on their backs. That'll be fun. This is so jarring. It feels weird to smile and like laugh like this much. It's been so long. He continues, we lost so many things and gained none. The hero's battle is often about turning a minus back to a 0. The general... Everyone's still on their back. What the hell? Except for Nejire and Amajiki, who are up on their feet listening to their boy, of course. But everyone else is on their backs. The general education course, the support course, and the management course. Each one of them made full use of what they learned here and fought as one single group. However, we're still not even back to 0. Some good close-up shots of Amajiki and Nejire. I like the big 3 a lot. I like that there's like a group that wasn't 1A, that was like older students that got significant amount of time to shine. It feels like kind of helps flesh out the school more. And I think they're really well rounded at like that they're a different age group. Like, I don't know. I just appreciate their characters a lot. Cutting to Deku and the others who are still on their backs. The last 3 years were to prepare us for what lies ahead. Our goal will not be reached today. And we're seeing Deku again. We're seeing the support. Are these? I think is the kid with the cornball hair or the corn on a cob hair? Is he business? I think he was business. He's there. You see Deku with his shaven head. People were being way too mean on him on Twitter. Like, really, it's clearly shaved. Like, maybe there'll be some like part that doesn't regrow, but like for now it's shaved. People were going crazy. Our goal will not be reached today. He continues, a world without humor has no bright future. Night-eye. R.I.P. Your boy out here. Oh, that's a good full circle. I like that. I like that he's... That's good. So a world of A world of pluses, a world where everyone can spend their days smiling, is our real finish line, he says. Togata. Someone shouts, "Watch me, Night-Eye," and he snaps. Today, what's about to happen? Today is the day we start, and to my dear underclassmen. Okay, there's the joke. Okay, see you. What is he wearing? Is he wearing his hero suit? Bro, he's wearing something that doesn't look like his hero suit, really. It's kind of hard to tell in the unofficial. Anyway, I'm burying the lead. So he zips out of his clothing, and out through the wall burst that ugly ass, like, I don't know the name of the character. And during the music arc, there was that person with the huge eyelashes, and they had that vehicle, like, during the beauty contest or whatever. I can't remember the character's name. I don't even know if it's a student. It has to be a student, right? But that tank comes flying through the wall, and it says, "Today is the start. Today is the day we start." And my dear underclassman, he zips out of his clothes, and he's flying out in front of this tank that smashes through the wall. See you. Apparently, that's a UA graduation tradition. And then ... Okay, so there we go. Everyone's shouting, and then the person that with the gigantic, absurd eyelashes is actually in the crowd, cheering on the tank that's modeled after them. Apologies if someone's a fan of this character. I find it like the whole like gigantic 40-foot long eyelash thing is a little bit weird to me, but 2A temp. Oh, not full. Oh, it's because it's the room isn't like probably done yet. Wow, what the hell, dude? You know how long it's been since we've seen the students in a classroom? It had to have been before the First War, right? Dude, it's been that, if that's true, I'm trying to think. I don't think any other time since then they've been in a classroom together. Dude, it's been like years. And we have Aizawa at the front, and yeah, everyone's here. Hagakure is invisible again. That's interesting. Is everyone still in the normal seats? I think these are the same seat order. I could be wrong. I remember Mina's being the top right like that. Right behind Aoyama. Okay, anyway. Sorry, I'm just kind of shocked to see them all in the classroom again. It's been forever. Aizawa says, in a regular scenario, we would be getting a new homeroom teacher, but things aren't exactly normal, so here's to another year. Hell yeah! Aizawa's still their teacher! I mean, I kind of expected that, but like, I mean, let's be real. After all the shit they've gone through, why would they change teachers? Thank you. I love that brief explanation. In a regular scenario, we'd be getting a new homeroom teacher, but things aren't exactly normal, so here's to another year. He says, probably in a monotone voice. Aizawa, you know you love them. Don't hide it. Don't hide it, motherfucker. Don't you do it. These are your children. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god. I'm already liking this chapter a lot. I just feel like getting blasted with nostalgia. 2A though. Oh, that's gonna be weird. I mean, we don't have to deal with that for long. But you know. Hell yeah, shouts everyone. Aizawa sensei, I'm so glad, shouts Mina. She's crying. Of course she is. Thank God it's you, Aizawa sensei. Yeah, Mina. Mina's already like one of the best. So the fact that she's expressing my same feelings, that's exactly what I said. Aizawa sensei, I'm so glad. Thank God it's you, Aizawa sensei. Oh, that's so good. Can we just agree Aizawa's fucking great? He's easily in my top 3 characters. That's All Might, Bakugo, and Aizawa in that endeavor. I just love Aizawa. I love his grumpiness, but he's a softie deep down, but he's so perfect. I'm so glad he's still their teacher. I expected as much, but it's cool to get the confirmation. Bakugo says, that settles things for now. And Sero says, shouldn't you be at the hospital? Bro, in this universe, people heal so fast. So don't even question it. They said, I'll be fine as long as I stay calm. Plus, everyone had to come to school today. As long as I stay calm. They basically tell them no yelling, no anger. You're being surprisingly reasonable. Huh? Calm, remember? I like how that set him off. You're being surprisingly reasonable. And the Bakugo was like, huh? What'd you say, tape arms? I love these characters so much. Hey. Shouts as I was all looking demented there. Hey, sir. they all quiet down. Love it. I saw it just has like, he has, I'm not gonna say he has him on a leash, but like you know, like they just know not to piss him off. All he has to say is, "Hey." they're like, "Sir, yeah, sir." God, I missed this. I missed this so much. Come in. Oh, Aoyama. Okay, is he going to stay at UA? My guess is no, but I might be surprised here because everything. Well, actually, no. He might stay, but I think he'll protest. He'll be like, "I think I need to leave," and then they might be like, "No, stay." But I kind of feel like he won't. I don't know. I came to say I do because I'm leaving. Oh, well, he says it right there. I'm leaving UA. Okay. All right. Let's see if it sticks though. It probably. My guess is it will. Jiro. Hey, she's growing back her earlobe. That's also something I thought, but I wasn't really sure about. Like, you know, because Shoji, obviously, he can, like, lose one of his Zubla arms, and it can grow back or whatever. Obviously, Jiro's is a little bit different, but a lot of the time with, like, quirk appendages, they kind of do grow back, except for Hawks. Sorry, Hawks. Aoyama, she says, had a feeling you didn't change your mind, she says. But you're the reason we could split up All for One's group. Everyone shouts. Everyone being like Kaminari and Kirishima. Aoyama replies, Aizawa-sensei and Tsukauchi-san both told me that I could stay, but I want to make amends. Oh, okay. I like that. I actually like that angle. I came to the school because All for One ordered me to. I don't have the right to attend an event such as the graduation ceremony, he says. And he's reaching into his pocket to grab something. I'll atone for my crimes. And you see Deku kind of just watching, kind of sad. I'll atone for my crimes, and then I'll try becoming a hero once again. But I'll be fine, he says. Oh, and he's crying. I took my friend's hands after all. He's handing what the fuck? He's handing Deku some more cheese, I think. I think that's cheese. There's no note here, but what else would it be? He pulls... Bro, why is he carrying cheese in his pocket? He's obsessed. That's so sweet, though. I took my friend's hand after all, he says with tears going down his face. Deku's not crying. Worth noting. Deku replies, yeah. I want to know... Okay, the big debate the last week... Sorry for pausing right here. The big debate the last week was Deku's emotional state. A lot of people had really big issues with how he was portrayed in the last chapter. I don't understand because it's pretty clear that he's hurting inside and he was trying to put on a face in front of, you know, All Might and Bakugo and stuff. But bro, like, what he says is not necessarily indicative of his true feelings, and clearly he's hurting. And so far in this chapter, he's been very the facial expressions we've seen of Deku, he hasn't been smiling or like really frowning. It's just kind of been like the 1,000-yard stare kind of like look, you know. Very interesting. I've definitely taken note of that. Ayama is wiping away tears. I'm sure that one day I'll feel pride standing next to them. Oh, and you get a smile from Aizawa! I mean, it's not really a smile, but like that's about as close as you get to a smile. Oh, that's good. Okay, so Aizawa's to the right of Aoyama, and you see him like look over at Aoyama as he says this, and you think it shows the flashback of they were sitting in the detention center, and this was just animated, by the way, this scene, so that's kind of cool. And you see like just the tiniest, I don't know if you call it like a smirk or whatever, but that's the look of approval from Aizawa, and that is worth its weight in gold. Oh, that's good. He's proud. He's so proud of him. Aizawa, again, he's the grumpy uncle that I can't help but just not think is amazing. You know he loves these students so much. He'll never say it, but like, he's the best. Okay, so now we're getting Kirishima, a lot of Kirishima and Kaminari together shots in this. And then you have Jiro. Oh yeah, I'm a man, says Kirishima. You're the manliest of us all. Don't you dare cry, guys. I hate getting all moody. And you see, he just starts firing lasers everywhere. Dude, this is the high school shenanigans I missed. I'm sorry if I'm just very loud this chat. I'll be honest, I was not expecting immediate, like skits and funny things and, like, reasons to smile right away. I thought it would be more like, oh fuck, we just fought a war, like, you know, some talks and, you know, and then eventually lead to happy things, but no, like right off the bat, very, oh wow, in the classroom too. And then you have Mina and I think that's still Kaminari next to her. So bright, he's controlling it even better than at the culture festival. Okay, so that's not really like powerful lasers, it's just like bursts of little light. And then you see Aizawa just I don't even know how to describe. By the way, Aizawa's hair, it's blocking his eye patch. It's like a new look for him a little bit. It's kind of cool. That's why I have a surprise for you. No way. Okay, well, on one hand, actually no, very much way. This is something that a lot of people have been predicting. I was always like, yeah, it's probably gonna happen. Shinso comes stepping through the door. That's too perfect. Class A got a new member, shouts Aoyama, and Shinso comes walking in like, you know, he's not gonna like this like spotlight on him. That's not how he rolls. Yeah, he walks in the door and he's all like, oh god. Shinso, they all shout. So you came to Class A? He says, what? Oh, this is good. Hero course, you're one of us now. That's awesome. Did you get an official provisional license? He's very much cut from the same cloth as Aizawa, so you know he doesn't like this attention. He's just like, can I just take my seat, please? You see Aoyama starting to cry up a little again, and then he has like a stern look on his face, and he says, shouldn't you be planning my farewell party? He shouts, and he fires more lasers. True. Wow, Aoyama-kun, stop. This is absurd. This is way more happy. I've said this already, but this is way more happy than I thought it would be. I'm not complaining. Do not twist my words. I'm happy. I'm very happy about this. This is cool. And you see Mineta observing something. Something catches his attention. Gakure. She's visible. It seems like my quirk is glitching again. I'll be seen. She's looking a little embarrassed. Ah, your face, so cute. Sorry, stop, I'm embarrassed. Wait. I guess this is like a lot of the students' first time seeing your face. Some, obviously Aoyama saw her and Deku saw her. But no one saw her face when she helped out to fight All For One. I guess they were kind of focused on the giant menacing threat in the distance, so they probably didn't see it. But wow, this is kind of cool. Ah, your face, so cute. Shout, sorry, stop, I'm embarrassed. Dude, this is great. This is great. And Mineta just looks stunned. You see neurons firing, like the neuron like animation. God was here all Oh my god. For anyone hoping Mineta had fully changed, there's still a little bit of him in there. That's so good. So Mineta just shocked by this, seeing her. He gets cut off by Aizawa choking the shit out of him. But he says God was here all along. And he gets cut off right there. Hey, shouts Aizawa. Guys, we got a Mineta getting beat for being creepy again. Although, to be fair, he said creepier than that. That's actually kind of like a genuine compliment. Sure, it's coming from Mineta, so there's more perverted thoughts going through his mind. But that's like like if a guy told a girl like, I'm just awestruck, like God is here. Like it's a little much, but like there's worse things you can say. God was here, and you see Mineta getting choked out. He's getting choked hard too. His brain's about to burst from his head. That's good. We've still got important stuff to discuss, guys. We have Mineta gags back. We're fully back to the school shenanigans. Oh, she's back. Mawata Fua. So she's the third year now. New third year of the hero course. Mawata Fua. And she has a great design. I won't deny it. Everyone loves to freak out over her design. It's great. And she's got pink hair, I think, which is a plus. I think pink's a great color. The little puffball earring. She's cool. Do we still not know her power, though? By the way, actually, no. It might not be a her. I think officially she's a they, them. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that character is they, them. I'm just remembering that now. Apologies. The second and third years of the hero course will be helping with the reconstruction for the time being. Will be operating under my leadership. So sorry, I don't know if I'm right or wrong on that. I'm just gonna say she for now, but I think it might be they, them. I don't want to offend anyone. And aside from taking part in the restoration efforts, will also be traveling the country to fight against the aggravating crime. As we get a shot of Uraraka, Ida, Frappi, Koda, and Sato. I think it's Sato. Sato was a little weird. It took me a second to remember him. It doesn't look fully like him, but that's him. All Might's retirement. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta reread what she said. And aside from taking part in the restoration efforts, will also be traveling the country to fight against the aggravating crime. Okay. All Might's retirement and, of course, the Deku battle. After the great battles that get included in every textbook, there's always a period of chaos that won't be so well documented. The lack of a symbol, says Todoroki. All for One was born under such circumstances. He's looking bad, by the way. He's got bags under his eyes. Ooh. Yeah. I'm very curious to see how the Dabi plotline's going along here. He does not look well, though. Okay. Arasen? Wait, what does Arasen mean? I used to be his student, you know, she says. You guys weren't expelled, right? I'm jelly. Yeah, she was part of that course that got fake expelled for a day to make them all realize how fragile everything was, you know. A fake death, as he put it. We were too naive, so he made us experience death once. It was scary. Yeah, she says it. Enough, Fua, go already, he says. But it's thanks to that I understood why I wanted to become a hero. Bye. Goodbye, Fua. She does it. I'll say she has a great design. I still stand by that. I agree with everyone. You're welcome. He says. He gets the little like kerfuffle thing above his head, like he's kind of annoyed. Wow. And whoa, ooh, we're getting a shot of Deku. Yeah, bro. Dude, I'm so curious how they're gonna handle this. So Deku, yeah, he has a look of like just the spark of what he's always been is kind of just gone. He looks, I would say sad. That's definitely a term to use, but he looks like just shell shocked. Like he's just not all there. He's thinking about something. Obviously, it's got to be not Toya related. Tenko. How he wasn't able to save him. New first years, huh? We'll be upperclassmen starting from tomorrow. Dude, it's gonna be so weird seeing new first years. Are you kidding me? Well, wait, hold up. How are they gonna get new first years? What kind of parent would send their kid to UA knowing that the last class was just drafted into a war? Like, oh, bye, have fun at school, honey. Kill some people in combat today, huh? Get him, Tiger. You know, like, what the hell? What? They're gonna have to take whoever they can get for applications, you're gonna get some sorry sap powers in that class. Tell you what. Well, actually, no. Technically, new generations of people have stronger powers, but you know, it's gonna be interesting. So we're getting all of them, all of class 2A, walking out of the classroom. Things are moving at a crazy pace. We'll be very busy, says Ida. Sero says, but to quote a certain someone, we got a moment's rest. Sarah-kun, stop bringing that up, says uraraka. That's good. Deku, someone says, you should stop. I just thought it was cool. Uraraka-san, says Deku. E2, Deku-kun? E2 means and you, right? And you, Deku-kun? She says, by the way, they shaved your hair due to the wounds, right? Thank you. I'm glad they just said it straight up so people can stop freaking out. By the way, they shaved your hair due to the wounds, right? I hope it will grow back soon. Oh no. That's kind of sad. Deku's already kind of feeling not that great, and the girl that he likes is just like kind of politely said, I don't like your hair. I hope it'll grow back soon. We're getting, whoa, tokoyami. Whoa, his hair looking crazy too. I think it's from the blast of the shockwaves, but it's looking like fluffed, like crumpled. You also changed your looks, right, Tokoyami? Said Sato. It's not exactly that, but I like it. You see a twinkle from the... That's good. That's so good. He's like, I fucking rock this look. His hair, so you know Tokoyami's hair, it's usually like kind of pointy. It's very like split ends and stuff. Obviously, he faced like an EMP electric attack from All For One. They got blasted back, so it's just kind of like it though. I agree. Kind of makes him look hardcore. It's not exactly that, but I like it. He's a little twinkle next to his face. This chapter is it's something else. This is unexpected. And you see Uraraka, who by the way has your little cheek like blushes back. People were noticing last chapter that her little cheek blushes were gone, but now they're back. I don't know if that's important detail, but they're back. Oh, and then Deku again. Deku, like, he sees them all laughing and like complimenting each other's hair, and Deku again. Wow, ooh, it looks more shaved in this shot than any other shot. I think it's because the wind's like blowing it, but it looks like a good like third of his hair is gone. This is the one time I would say it looks kind of whack, because before it was over his side kind of, but it was just partially shaved. It looks a little, yeah. The scar is cool. I like the scar. It's pretty badass. Yeah, but he's got a little bit of a frown on his face. I can't wait to hear them address this stuff. We're cutting to, I don't know who this is. Huff. Huff. He's just huffing. It's this guy who's like all in black. He's crying. His mouth is like, I don't know if it's sewn shut or if he has like a thing on it. Are we in like an alleyway? What is this? Huff. Huff. What the, wait, oh, what the fuck? What is this? He's got all black hair, but partially white, maybe? He's wearing like is this like an escaped convict or something? He's wearing looks like a restraint jacket with the way it's tied on the back. He's like walking next to a wall. He sticks his hand out and he's just brushing the wall. His fingers look effed up. His fingers look like they were like the skin's been removed from the fingers. What the hell? Dude, is Horikoshi teasing like another villain or something? This is strange. And you see him walking down a destroyed like street in a close-up of his feet. This is going to sound weird, but I'm getting like shigaraki vibes. Not really from like, I don't know, mainly the feet. Like the body is the body that looks like an escaped convict or like a Tartarus escapee or something. And his like the the way it's sutured on the back of the clothing, that looks like very much like a gown or like something they would put on like someone like that. And at the arm, there's like a band. That screams like prisoner to me. But then like there's this is so weird. Definitely not. This is definitely not someone that I know. I might be just completely being an idiot here, but I don't know this person. I don't think we're supposed to know this person. I want to talk about that after in this chapter. There's a lot to kind of analyze with that. Are you going to the farewell party to Todoroki-kun? Right back to shenanigans. As long as it's not today, yeah. Todoroki-kun, says Deku. Who is he crying? He's got like a little something there. Don't worry, says Shoto, who's looking a little bit better now. All right, says Todoroki as he starts to walk forward, looking kind of serious. And then this is the last. The Todoroki family faces ... Endeavor? He's in like a chair? No way. No way. MHA is on an extended break. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, so it looks like Endeavor's sitting in front of a... I'm presuming this is Dabi. The unofficial scans are kind of whack. It's a lot of... I don't know how detailed it's supposed to be, but it's a lot of black, but you can kind of make out like a machine. And what looks to be like straps on something. I'm presuming this is Dabi. Or what's left of him. Okay, this chapter extremely surprised me. Well, and that's crazy because I was like, it could go anywhere, do anything, but like this is both lighthearted comedy, laughter, and some old school stuff mixed in with like new stuff being presented. Like for the past 3 weeks, I've been thinking, okay, this prologue is going to be another 10 chapters because like we're 2 chapters in, well 3, counting this one, into what would be a full volume. And most people agree that typically manga and stuff and trying to get a full volume's worth or close to it to make it like so people would buy the volume. So going by that logic, like, okay, it's the epilogue. We're going to have 10 chapters left. It'll be 12 chapters total in the volume. Done. But I don't know. Like, I wouldn't mind 2 volumes. Like, this is, I mean, obviously I want the series to like give us a little bit more, totally. But like this feels like there's a lot of meat on the bone here. This guy, this individual walking through this destroyed alley. There's no way this is Tenko, right? Is he holding scissors? What is that? He's holding something in his hand in the first panel. Huff, huff, and it's like quivering. It's like shaking. You see like 2 like blades or something. Huff, huff. This guy's crying. He's got black hair, with maybe a little bit of white. It's kind of hard to tell. In the next shot where you see most of his body, it's like at the top you see some white strands, but maybe that's just like the light hitting it and it's an effect. I don't know. But he's breathing heavy. He's the shot of the feet is what really kind of makes me think shigaraki. That looks like his like, and I don't know if it's like the whatever's drooped on his legs. It looks like a shigaraki type cape. Obviously shigaraki's gone. Is this like okay, my 2 theories at the moment, either this is just some random escaped convict that's going to serve as like a final, not like a grand level villain, but like a villain that'll help gravitate a plot line of some sort, or maybe, and I haven't really thought about this much, but like the thing that comes to mind is like, is this Tenko? Did Tenko, I thought about this, like when All For One is fighting in his final fight, right? Like he says, he's like, why isn't regeneration working on this shitty body? in a weird part of me for a moment, I didn't really think much about this, but I was like, what if the regeneration wasn't working on him, but it was working on like something else? I don't know. I'm more inclined to believe this is like a random villain because of the way he's dressed. But he does have black hair, and like not many characters that like villainous characters have that kind of shigaraki tenko like long black hair. And his hands, it almost, I can't describe it. His hands look like they have decay lines on them. Can I zoom in? Of course I can zoom in. Technology. Okay. Hold up. Go back up. Yeah, his hands, they look like the this part onward is like, it's just like skinless. But the part right here, it looks like you see like decay lines. Maybe I'm trying to like piece things together that aren't exactly like a thing, but this is very fascinating. That would be crazy. That would be actually crazy if somehow Horikoshi can make it that Shigaraki was destroyed, but like Tenko's original body was somehow brought into existence. Like, holy shit. This is something I'll have to give a lot of thought. This is just like a spur of the moment kind of first reaction here. That's interesting though. And then the Todoroki stuff, like goddamn, that's kind of brutal. That's kind of fucking crazy. I know these are the unofficials, but it almost makes it look more haunting. This shot of Endeavor, and like I think it's a wheelchair because you see the handles, just sitting in front of this like room with whatever's left of Dabi. Like fuck, dude, this shit's gonna get kind of dark. Because he's probably like on life support or some shit, some crazy shit like. And he's saying, are you gonna go to the farewell party, Todoroki? And then he says, as long as it's not today. So that means today he's dealing with whatever this family stuff is. Maybe they have to decide to pull the plug, Like that's got to be what it is, right? They're gonna have to say final words to him and like pull the plug. Shit, dude, that's crazy. The Todoroki family faces ... Yeah. That's, oh my god, a 2-week break, not just a 1 week, a 2-week break. So that means, fuck. So next week would be the 14th. It would come out, and then 21st. So it's like the end of the month is when we're getting the next chapter. That's crazy. This was a really good chapter. I can't believe it started in like everything about this chapter. Oh, this had a lot of content. That's the thing that was really good about this chapter. I had a lot of content. It gave me, like, we're going to obviously wait a few weeks, but it gave me a lot of stuff to think about and internalize personally. And it's actually really fascinating. Shinso in class 2B or 2A, that's great. Aoyama's goodbye. They're going to have a party for him. Hello, that'll be fun. That'll be a good time. Kind of intimate party with the classmates. A lot of things going to happen there. Seeing them all in the class together, that's so cool. Mirio's speech is great. Dude, this chapter just felt like I had a lot of content, and I appreciate that. We're starting off the epilogue with a bang. Deku, we're getting subtle hints that like Deku's just not well. And like he talked to Uraraka, but even like I don't know if she's faking. Is she faking it too? Like she's just putting on a brave face, and like is she really okay? She's acting like her old self, but I really feel like she's just trying to cheer people up. We're getting to the meat and potatoes of what I've been wanting from My Hero Academia, and that's like true reflection and emotional dissection of things that are wrong with you, like therapy. It's what I missed a lot from after the first war. I wish we had it then, but then they got plunged immediately into like the Dark Deku stuff, and even after that, boom, we got a second war. So like I'm liking the breadcrumbs Horikoshi's setting up. It's great. And then this individual, I'm sure people are already going wild on theories about him. I can't wait to read up on him and then like add my own thoughts. But yeah, okay, hope you guys enjoy my reaction, and stay tuned. It's gonna be a while before the next one. I think this epilogue might be longer than people were saying, myself included. I thought, hey, a good 10 chapters left. Hit us with your best shot. But I don't know. We're kind of getting some stuff here. We'll see. It could still be just 10 more or 9 more, I guess. But if this is a villain or if it is Tango, I don't know, man. We're in uncharted territory here. So, hope you guys enjoyed. And leave your thoughts down below. Till next time, it's been Mighty Gazelle, hoping you all have a mighty day. See you guys.